Hello and welcome to White Horse Music TV. My name is Richard Badinner and I'm co-owner of this wonderful shop with my lovely wife Michelle Badinner. And today I am showing you a violin made by Francesco Tarci. Now, it was a bit of a surprise to me to come back with a violin made by Francesco Tarci when I went on my big violin acquiring tour in Europe, because I did not know much about Francesco Tarci. I had been to the big Cremona trade show, and then I went right down to Sicily and I made my way right up throughout Italy, going to all of the different violin makers throughout the country. And Francesco is one that I found in Florence. And there's not much information about him that I could find. And I just saw it had his address there. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to go and visit him. And I entered this amazing old building where he lived and worked, which was over 500 years old. I went up this little tiny staircase and he took me up to try his amazing violins. And he had 3 violins there, and this was definitely by far my favorite. He is quite an interesting guy. This violin, it says inside, made in 1996. But then on the certificate, it says made in 1996, and then it was varnished in very recently, I can't remember which year, 2022. Anyway, so he has, he learnt from an amazing famous violin maker, and it is something that he learnt to make the violin and then let it season for years, which is an amazing commitment. And so he has a couple of violins in his workshop there that are just hanging up there, that are going to hang up there for years until it's time to varnish them, which I find amazing. And yeah, I was blown away. He took us in, a lovely guy, and me and my wife and my mum all listened to the different violins. And he's a violin player as well, was a professional violinist. And so it was nice for me to be able to play them, and then he can play them. And not surprisingly, a lot of the best violins I played over there were made by violin makers who also played the instrument. All right, I'll play this one for you. Yeah, it's really, there's something special about this violin. It's this, I can't even describe it, but it's deep and it's strong and it's powerful, but also it has a richness, and richness doesn't really describe it. It's just got this presence, which I really like, and I'm hopeless at describing it. And this is why I'm playing it. You can listen to it. You tell me what you think in the comments. I'll play up in the stratosphere as well. it's really nice. It's one of my favorites to play up there. It's sort of all throughout the violin. It has this. It's sort of like an old worldy sort of sound, but not muffled. But really mature. And I guess maybe he's captured that by having it sitting there for so long. Unbelievable. I'll play a little bit more. There are other violins that we have that are more powerful and more deep and maybe more ringing, but this has a special quality. It's really beautiful. It gets the thumbs up at White Horse Music. Bye.